Heidi ho, neighbors. I thought I would take advantage of this utterly gorgeous day and actually come and hang out outside, enjoy some good old Chick-fil-A, and talk about one of my favorite things to talk about in church: worship. So I have been praying to start a new segment for our Pews news, for us to kind of really start diving deep into what some of the songs that we sing for worship. Worship is such an important and, for me, an impactful time in our services on Sundays and throughout the whole week. When I need to pick me up at work, or I'm just feeling really drained or frustrated or hurt or anything, I usually will listen to some worship music, and that's just the way that God kind of speaks through me. I want to hit on the song "Who You Say I Am" by Hillsong Worship. I just want to dive in. So "Who You Say I Am," a lot of it, if you ever listen to the chorus, there's actually going to be the link to actually listen to the song with the lyrics. I would highly recommend you listen to it, because personally, one of my all-time favorite songs. It's just, when I heard it, brought tears to my eyes, because it's basically talking about our identity. Not who I say I am, not who what other people say I am, who you say, who the big you, who God says we are. So first, what kind of jumps into it actually took out specifically of John 8, and it's John 8:31. And that's, to the Jews who had believed him, Jesus said, "If you hold to my teaching, you are really my disciples. Then you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free." And then if you go down a little bit to verse 36, "So if the Son sets you free, you will be free indeed." And part of the chorus is, "Who the Son sets free is free indeed." So that's just such a proclamation of our identity. It's no longer who any of the disciples, who Jesus says we are, and we are children of God, as it says in John 1 verse 12. "Yet all who received him, those who believed in his name, he gave the right to become children of God. Children born not of natural descent, nor human decision, or husband's will, but born of God." I mean, honestly, that is just such a proclamation to who we are. God says we are children of God. God claims us as our own through baptism, through our admission of sins. We are allowed now to be close with him. Another that they kind of hit is the bridge goes, "You are for me, not against me. I am who you say I am." Kind of hits home Romans 8:31, which, what then shall we say in response to this? If God is for us, who can be against us? I mean, we are children of God. We have this identity, and it's specifically who God says we are. And I think for me, that has been something. Identity is always something we deal with, though it's different seasons of our lives, or kind of really hard, or someone calls us names, or whatever it looks like. We still go through certain seasons where we're just not 100% sure who we are. Well, we can listen to that song or read the Bible, and it specifically says who we are. We are chosen, like 1 Peter 2:9. We are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a people belonging to God. We aren't just some random people that God's just like, yeah, this group of people look kind of fun, let's do that. Oh no, he specifically chose us. He's predestined us to be with him and to walk with him forever. So how can we say we're confused on who we are? We can say that because we listen to other voices in this world saying this is who you are. It's hard to tone those out because they're right here, but that's what's so amazing about going to read the Bible and say, wow, that's who God says I am. And God's word is so much more powerful and so much more impactful to us than anything. So that's our worship song review. Drop in the comments, or let me know another song that you guys really feel we want to kind of dissect and go through. Guys, worship is amazing, and whether it's through hymns, whether it's through contemporary worship, all of Speak the Love of God, they're worship songs, and I would absolutely love to be able to go through those with you. So I love you all, and I can't wait to see you Sunday.